Sa pagpapatuloy ng preparasyon ng Gilas 3.0, samut-saring krisis ang sumalubong sa kanila sa Taiwan. Sa simula pa lang, ipinamalas na nilang kaya nilang lagpasan ang iba't ibang uri ng balakid. Ngunit hindi pa natatapos ang kanilang paglalakbay at ang kanilang isip, puso at tapang ay muling masusubukan ng mga bagong hamon.
Para-paraan lang para dito kay The Beast.
Romeo once again. Oh! Yeah! He gave Norman.
Flash puts it on the deck. And Gilas down.
Oh! No thank you, says Gilas Rosser. Simply launches it.
Fight to the buzzer to win every game that we play.
Sa 2015 William Jones Cup, muling natalo ang Gilas Pilipinas sa kasalukuyang hari ng Asya na Iran. Ang pait ng pagkabigo ay lalong naging masakit nang muling mapilayan ang kanilang hukbo.
Nagkataon lang talaga na nabagsakan yung pa ako na ganun kalakas ang pagkakabagsak. Nakatingin ako sa ringin, nagulat na ako na bagsakan niya yung pa ako. So galing siya sa talon, pagbagsak niya sa pa ako, na parang tumunog, so yun, sobrang sakit. Papakiramdaman ko pa hanggang bukas ng umaga kung pwedeng ilaro, kung kaya ko ilaro.
Pero sa puntong ito ng kanilang preparasyon, di na bago sa Gilas ang pagharap nila sa krisis.
Good patience, a lot of handoffs, a lot of ball movement. Break the defense down. Don't force. Break the defense down. We want open shots. We want a quick start. Let's make sure that we are into this game right from the start. Doesn't matter how they play. I'm not interested in how they play. I'm interested in how we play. Let's focus so that we can get our scheme executions right. There's some new stuff here. You gotta really think. You're a basketball player. You're professional. You should be able to take this stuff in your sleep. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mike. A lot of leadership today. Let's go.
Laban Pilipinas!
Puso!
Sa umpisa ng bagong laban, agad nagpaulan ang Gilas ng mga tres.
Blur kicks it out. Gabe got that three. Good kick out by Jason Castro fighting Gabe Norton. Oh, Tua rejected by Brian Davis. No thank you.
Nang maubos ang kanilang bala sa labas, umatake naman ang malalaking kalaban sa loob.
15 fouls already para sa Gilas. Out of those 15 fouls, Aaron, 20 free throws na ang binigay lahat. Davis inside, scoring once more at double digits na po ang lamang. Definitely a lot of things that needs to be talked about at the halftime for Coach Tampogin.
Their play action doesn't give them anything. They move the basketball, they set a screen, they penetrate, and then they stand there and take two shots. Because we don't have the discipline to not foul. Because you guys are pushing, you're using your hands, you're coming down on shooters. And why is all of that happening? Because you're not moving your feet. The refs are not going to help you. You're going to have to do it their way. Figure it out. Now you can feel bad about yourselves, or you can go out there and do something about it.
On the way, guys!
Let's go. Let's go.
Laban Pilipinas!
Puso!
Sa labang ito, ipinamalas ng Gilas ang kanilang nakareserbang sandata.
I guess 6 minutes down, 16 point. And coach turned to the end of the bench and gave me that look. It's like, go in.
I just think it's a great example to other players that a guy sits on the bench for, probably almost 30 minutes of a game, and has already been told that he probably won't play, but then when the coach taps him on the shoulder, he comes out ready.
I just wanted to go out there and be a spark plug.
It was a big factor in turning the momentum of the game and the complexion of the game in favor of Gilas.
Sa kabila ng ipinakitang angas at tapang ng mga bagito sa Jones Cup, sa puntong ito, nangibabaw ang karanasan ng mga veteranong sundalo na hinubog at pinatibay ng panahon.
Lava with the flex. The ageless one, Lava, coming to life here as he was inserted by Coach Tap Baldwin.
He created a great opportunity for Jason to attack and score, because now the floor is spread.
If you can clear some space for Jason, or you can give him a ball screen, he can perform that way for you. He's a guy that Philippine basketball probably over the years has been blessed with players like him.
That guy was amazing, all the energy. It's like we were a completely different team in the second half than we was in the first half.
Castro, Montracay blocks him. 15 on the shot clock, all the way, and that's 2. And we head on in to extra time. Jason Castro is so quick and shifty. 78 apiece, 21 points na para kay Jason Castro.
Don, after that, the way he played, he was unbelievable. It's like we were both looking at each other, feeding off of each other.
Tinitingnan ko si Asi na tumatakbo, and sabi ko, wow, grabe. Parang gusto mo na magpasab eh. Pero seeing him na hindi nagpasab, tapos hanggat nakuha ko yung rhythm ko, na binigyan ako ng play ni coach, na stay in the corner, sabi ko, yes, nakuha ko na yung rhythm ko, parang gano'n, ito na.
You have to stay positive with shooters. They didn't get the reputation of being a shooter without knocking shots down. You have to express confidence in these guys, and just to keep them confident.
Norwood, dinabas, Ontiveros for 3. Yes! And this is the type of zone that you want Ontiveros to be in. London again. Got it! 9 points in the overtime for the Cebuano hotshot. And he is looking extremely comfortable out there. 92-88 all the way. And Rusco missing. And that will do it. Come from behind victory. Great way to bounce back from yesterday's loss.
Kontra ng mga taga New Zealand, muling nanumbalik ang winning form ng Gilas. Pinangunahan ito ng ilang veteranong maaaring nasa huli na nilang pagserbisyo para sa bayan.
To be given this opportunity and wanting to do it, is another thing. I felt that I was more ready now than I was in my younger days.
It's a great feeling na makatulong ka finally yung Gilas, yung Jones Cup na to. It would be my last chance. You're part of that group na nasa loob during those times.
And this is like one of the things that I had on my checklist, making it back to the national team. I know I disappointed you guys in the past. This is my way of trying to make it up to you guys. And me killing myself, man. This is me. And hopefully, I can bring this medal home for you guys.
No team goes through these preparations for tournaments like this without significant bumps in the road. It's part of the process. We overcame one today, but it doesn't mean that there aren't important lessons to be learned, and not just the ones that we talked about, not just the defense has got to stand strong regardless of what's happening at the offensive end, not just the closing game situation lesson. It is a process. It's a process for each one of you. Don talked about his confidence, honestly. That's important. It's important that each one of you handles your own personal challenges.
For those of you guys who don't know, my birthday with LJ and I as a family. So I got to be there. Not missing my son's birthday, especially his first one with us. But I already spoke to coach and the rest of the coaching staff. I'll be back tomorrow night. So
6. I believe you also.
You have a date?
It's the end of my camp. I was missing it for the weeks that we were in Estonia. Coach allowed me to miss the first 2 weekends of practice with us to continue with my camp, and this Sunday will be my last, and after that, only.
Sa gitna ng mga sakripisyo para sa pamilya at bagamat pinabagal na ng edad at injuries ang tinaguriang The Mighty Mouse, ang malaking puso ni Jimmy Alapag ang nagtutulak sa kanya upang muling maging handa para tumulong sa pambansang koponan.
you know, when more and more word came out that guys wouldn't be available, you know, nowadays in the PBA there's a lot of great guards, especially point guards. And I think, you know, from my last stint with the national team from the Asian Games, you know, I really felt that would be the last time. But you know, wearing that Gilas jersey again, you know, I have so many great memories being a part of this program and especially what we've done the last few years. So to put it on again and thinking just 6 months ago I was done and, you know, possibly having another opportunity, you know, it's always an honor.
Sa kanilang sunod na laban kontra sa mga Amerikano, hindi iniline up ang mga point guard ng Gilas upang maglaan ng panahon para sila ay magpahinga.
Mabuhay Pilipinas! Basketball araw-araw, Jones Cup action from Taipei, Taiwan, kung saan maglalaban sa araw na ito ang Gilas Pilipinas with a 4-2 record going up against the USA Select Overtake team. With a 3-3 record, Gilas Pilipinas still on track to end up with the silver medal sa torneyong ito.
Wala mang pure point guard sa lineup, makakayanan kaya ng pambansang koponan na lampasan ang mga veteranong Amerikano. Ang katanungang ito'y agad na sinagot nila Gabe Norwood at Matt Canuelas na tila mga kambal dahil sa pagkakahawi sa estilo ng laro.
Franchise. So, syempre, friendships again being kindled here. Jumper taken by Jason Davies. And he moved out of the way. Probably have to bulk up a little more. Ito si RDO. Nice fake. Hesitation move. Umilalim kay Jamil Watkins.
Magandang pag-iwas doon sa secondary defense.
We expect him and Gabe Norwood to share ball handling duties. And Gary D. Nagparamdam na. One of the reasons why he is back. Gilas pool dahil nga sa potential. Nakatira sa ganyan. Here's sa Nueva once again. Parang third time na kontra kay McDonald na MCC. McDonald with a three-pointer.
I want it on every dead ball that's full court. Let's work on it. Let's commit to it. Okay? Let's go.
Starting out dito sa second half, Ontiveros, Norwood, toss. RDO. Gardy, iniwan para kay Matt Canuelas. Balik kay Gardy. He's gonna keep shooting. And finally knocks one down.
Alignment ang ginawa doon ni David.
Dulo na lamang nakaporma ang mga Amerikanong dating mga NBA player at PBA import.
McDonald goes to Bradford, Chandler rather. That's a three mula kay Mark Chandler. Nagpaparamdam, 4 na lang kalamangan ng Pilipinas.
Ngunit ang Gilas ay hindi natinag at nakalusot sa bitag ng pagkukumpiyansa.
iniwan kay Sunny. One more time. Oh!
Sunny Boss.
The happiest guy. You gotta love the way Saulava reacts to his brother. Sunny Boss.
Huling hinarap ng Gilas 3.0 sa Jones Cup ang Team B ng Chinese Taipei.
We got a lot out of this tournament in terms of improvement. You know, we're in good shape right now in terms of the development of this team. So I'm pretty happy, right? But I want to keep everybody else happy too. You're challenged with the whole notion of are you going to be successful in this tournament by winning this game? That's what you're challenged with now, right? And we're going to meet that challenge today. We're going to meet that challenge.
Matapos ang sunod-sunod na laro, ang kanilang laban na ito ay nagsilbing magaan na pagtatapos sa kanilang Jones Cup stint.
At mula po sa New Taipei City, ito na po ang pagtutok ng inyong Sports 5 sa kahuli-huli ang araw ng kompetisyon dyan po sa 2015 William Jones Cup. Ang ating sariling Gilas Pilipinas ay makikipagpakbakan po sa Chinese Taipei Team B at kung sakali po na tayo ipapala rin, maiuwi na po ng Gilas Boys natin ang silver medal. Tautua with a jump hook, showing us his footwork. Abueva looks to get it across. Calvin looking to go wall to wall.
Wala na. Pag binigyan ng momentum si Calvin na ganyan goodbye na yun.
Down the middle, De Ocampo kicks it out mula doon sa kanto. And Granada delivers the goods. David gustong bawiin. Oh, acrobatic finish by El Granada.
Boy, sino na? Mas mahirap pa, mas mahirap. Nice.
Harapang bakit.
Everybody's just all smiles and enjoying.
It's a thing of beauty when you see them having fun.
Yes. Dito nabubuo yung chemistry, no? Kung yung teammate mo magsasacrifice ng puntos para ibigay sa'yo yung opportunity, with great passes, mapapamahal yung teammate mo sa'yo.
So ang ating Gilas Pilipinas 3.0, no Andre Blatch. Hindi lahat ng gustong player ay nakapaglaro. So many issues, so many talks para sa kanila, pero no problem. Silver medal pa rin ang iuwi nila. Never underestimate the heart of the Filipino baller. Yan po ang kalidad ng Gilas Pilipinas.
Good job, fellas. Let's keep moving forward. We gotta rest when we get back. If you got injuries, take care of them. Take care of your bodies. Let's get ready to work. We're right around the corner. Let's go get this thing in Rio. Let's go, man. Great tournament, fellas. Great tournament. Trust the journey.
We did a good job today. That's what we're supposed to do. You'll make people happy, you make people proud of you. We never really set as a primary goal to win this thing. It would have been nice to do that, and we weren't far off. You know, our performances weren't that far off. So everybody got good run. You helped the coaches in good fashion, and so we're a better basketball team. That's what we really came here for, and we achieved that. So good job on that, guys.
Considering the fact that we didn't have much time, maganda naman yung progress namin. You know, little by little, we're trying to correct. Kasi the ideal time there is practice. Practice for a week or two and then play some games. Practice for a week or two and then play some games. That's the ideal situation. But of course, we don't have the ideal situation. So we use our historical trip as part of bonding also and make the corrections that's right away.
At para sa ibang mga bagito, nalasap nila ng lubusan ang tamis ng pagsilbi para sa bayan.
This is my first time playing Jones Cup, and this is a great tournament myself. And then I'm focused on my game, I'm focused on our game plan, and then I play work so hard, and then play better.
Bitbit ang nabuong kumpiyansa sa pagharap sa iba't ibang balakid. Nasungkit ng Gilas ang pilak na medalya sa Jones Cup.
The second place, Philippines national team.
Di man muling naging kampiyon, ang nakuhang aral at napatatag na chemistry ng Gilas ay kuminang katulad ng kanilang pilak na medalya.
Rookie.
Sa Taiwan, nabuo na parang tunay na pamilya ang Gilas. Ngunit dumating din ang panahon na mababawasan ang kanilang hanay. Nang kailangan nang ibigay ang Final 12 na ila-line up sa FIBA Asia Championship.
It's an honor. It's an honor. It's a blessing. You know, a country that loves basketball so much, to be thought of as one of the 12 players that deserves to be here. I'm truly blessed, and hopefully I can continue to make the country proud.
Of course, very, overwhelmed. I'm excited. Very honored and happy to be a part of this special group of guys, and of course representing our country. Anytime you put on this jersey, it's a big deal.
I'm happy, but at the same time, I know the journey is not done. We're all here for a specific reason, for Coach Stab and for the country. Do our part to try to help Gilas and help the Philippines get back to the Olympics. That's the ultimate goal.
Gagawin ko lahat para sa bayan natin kahit anong mangyari. So yun, laban lang.
Pagbabalik sa ensayo ng Gilas, muli ring bumalik si Andre Blatch na nagmasid sa naging performance ng Gilas sa Jones Cup noong nasa Estados Unidos pa siya.
I mean, like I said, it wasn't a good trip. It was a sad trip for me. My uncle was in my life a lot. One thing I know about this team, or about this country period, is that we played a lot of heart. So as long as we go out there and play with heart and give it our all, we're gonna be fine.
We got better as a team. And even though wala si Andre Blatch yung mga times na yun, and right now we're practicing again with Andre, and I think we'll get better and better.
Sa pagbabalik ng pambansang restback, ano kaya ang magiging epekto nito sa Gilas? Yan ang tanong na naghihintay ng kasagutan sa pagpasok nila sa huling yugto ng kanilang preparasyon.
The main plan is to get better. I'm quite sure some games we're going to be out there working on some type of stuff for FIBA. So it's all about getting better. It's all about preparation.
Sa napiling Final 12, tanging si Kuya Dre ang hindi nakapaglaro sa Jones Cup. Dito sa MVP Cup, susubukan ng Gilas na muling makahabol si Blatch sa kanilang nabuong chemistry. At ang unang susubok sa Gilas ay ang talk and text na kinabibilangan ng dalawang bagitong Gilas na pumuno sa kanyang pagkawala sa Taiwan.
What are we to expect tonight?
Just more hustle plays, more like boards, and keeping big guys like Asi out the key. It's a job that brings the team together. It's like the glue for a team, and I hope that I can bring that for this team.
Nung umpisa, nagmistulang hirap pa si Kuya Dre na sumabay sa aksyon.
We need speed up and down the floors.
Ngunit sinalo siya ng kanyang mga kakampi.
Look at that speed move by the blur. Decides to pass it out to Larry Ponasier. Siya naman titira ng tres.
More discipline in our defense, okay?
Bitbit ang kumpiyansa mula Taiwan. Muling nagpakitang Gilas si Terence Romeo.
Terence Romeo, first time handling the ball. Goes all the way up. Basket, pero from foul. To the cutting Caruelas. Rosser jams it in the face of Tatua. And look at them go. They're all giving him some heat. Gets this victory contra talk and text.
Tomorrow, certainly with New Zealand, they're going to want to win this tournament. They're a big team. This is a team that simulates Iran a little bit more. They've got a very talented point guard. They won't run as many systems, but they have that size and that talent out there.
Kung meron mang naging matinding hamon sa MVP Cup, Ito ay ang Wellington Saints ng New Zealand.
Braswell, shake and bake, finishes with a lift. Davis, papunta kay Edwards, puts it up off the glass. Turner, gustong araruhin si Asi. Turner using his athleticism.
You know, major concern here for Coach Stan Baldwin are the second chance opportunities na binibigay natin para sa New Zealand.
Over to Norwood, will pull up, drops it off the launch, gets the basket, make a son of a goal.
No risk, all right? Keep it simple.
Del Campo will attack, shovels it to splash, and Gilas is within two. Davis is there, wala pa rin. Romeo pushing it. He's with Castro. Lamang na tatlo ang Gilas Pilipinas.
Possible because of the hustle on the defensive end. We did not give up. We did not slow down. We printed back on defense, and we got that ball.
We're blitzing Braswell. We're double it. Move your feet, don't foul.
Gilas burning some clock, and Terence, who has yet to make a free throw tonight, he will need at least one to make it a two-possession lead. Hindi pa nakakashoot ng free throw si Terence. Minamala sobra sa free throw to. Pagkakataon ng New Zealand to force overtime, they are down by 3 and Castro gives them the foul. And he gets that first one, cutting their deficit to 2. Romeo is fouled by Braswell.
Tulad ng nangyari sa Jones Cup, naisahan na naman ng Gilas ang mga taga New Zealand. Isa na namang moral boosting come from behind win.
Overtime na lang ang habol dito. Kung makakapasok ng 3-pointer, they go to box Sam. Tapos! And Gilas Pilipinas will go up to 2-0. They come back from 13 points down to pull off the 3-point victory.
Sa kabila ng pagselyo ng kampyonato sa MVP Cup sa kanilang dalawang panalo, hindi nagkumpiyansa ang Gilas laban sa kanilang Asian rival na Chinese Taipei.
Makakatapat na naman natin ang Chinese Taipei. Tinalo tayo neto noong 2013 pero nabawian naman natin 2 weeks ago doon sa New Taipei City sa lugar naman nila. Ilalabas na naman. Andre Bosch has gone back to back.
Unti-unti nang bumalik ang dating laro ni Kuya Dre.
Ping over to Bloch. Back to Ping. Oh! Andre Bloch with a huge bailout of a three-pointer. Asi once again, he's going to come in and well up. Asi is there. He gets the basket. Pick a son of a gun. Nakakita pa si Asi.
Habang mas naging buo na ang loob ng mga bagito ng Gilas.
Cueva, three-pointer is good. Dito kay Calvin. Scooting through the middle, finishes with a left.
10 points pretty quick. Where is it now? So we start playing a loose game. We turn the ball over and our transition defense isn't set. The crowd is here to support us. All right? We play for the people in this room and we play to get better. We execute to get good shots. And what's a good shot for this team is to attack with speed. And draw and kick and find people that are open. We'll get good shots, but against structure, not so much. All right? And the defense is getting better and better. Good start, first quarter. Let's have a great start and a great fourth quarter now. All right? Have a great start.
Oh! JC Lau with a tomahawk finish. Chinese Taipei trying to give everybody some run here, and naman sila. They go back to the long bomb. Well, Foster throws it down on that front line. Beautiful pass issued by Abueva. 90-77. Gilas Pilipinas comes up with a sweep of the MVP Cup in 10 days.
I feel so happy and proud that I'm watching the Gilas Pilipinas team.
Very exciting. Mas feel mo yung intensity ng laro.
Sa tagumpay ng Gilas sa MVP Cup, ang mga agam-agam sa harap ng samut-saring krisis sa pagbubuo ng Gilas 3.0 ay unti-unti nang nawala.
Talagaan na yung katawan ko, do some workouts to really strengthen.
This here, right here, is part of our preparation, and now we're going to go to Cebu for another week. You know, get more comfortable with each other, you know, really bond.
Mental preparation probably over anything. Practiced and physically, you know, got ourselves prepared, but now it's just mentally really locking in and being ready for, you know, a lot of intense basketball games.
Kailangan namin i-adjust yung mga foul and then yung mga error namin. Kailangan more focus kami sa practice.
Cebu, see you soon in about less than 24 hours. Puso!
Welcome sa Cebu. Nindot kay maayo kayong weather karon. Dili kay init. And I'm sure excited ng mga fans na makita sa Gilas. And appreciate good sa Gilas ang support na ihatag sa mga fans din sa Cebu. Kay passionate kay about basketball. So, parehan nila.
Lumipad ang Gilas 3.0 sa Queen City of the South para sa kanilang huling pagpapanday bago makipagdigmaan sa 2015 FIBA Asia Championship.
I heard Coach Kestutis from Lithuania say before that, you know, if you have soldiers going to war, you don't have them staying in their homes. All the soldiers go to their barracks because it's hard to really focus and go to war while thinking of their families.
You know, I also said it's a huge sacrifice for our families, and it's not fair to our families, and that's why it's such a big sacrifice. But I wouldn't, you know, even entertain the idea of doing something like this if I didn't believe it was very beneficial to, you know, the overall effort for the team. And it is asking a lot. It's asking a lot of the players, the kids of the players, and the wives and the girlfriends of the players. But you know, we all, when we signed on for this, we knew there would be sacrifices, and we also know that you know, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is worth fighting for. Prescribe what we're going to do this week. So this is not for individual selection or optional work. Whatever we're going to do, we're going to do. We're going to do it 100% of what we're going to do. Dottie goes like this. National team together, oftentimes there are so many intangible obstacles that you have to overcome. You know, you try to gel a whole bunch of high quality players. A lot of times there are egos with that, and I think fortunately in Gilas we don't have a lot of that. But you also have to gel their talents, and you have to mold their personalities, or allow them to mold. It's not necessarily an active thing. And you can't do that unless you spend time together, unless they develop a friendship. They have some good times, they have some battles, and if you're only spending a couple of hours a day together, it doesn't happen. I've been there, I've done that, and it doesn't happen. So you know, this is just part of the process of trying to create something that is as unbreakable as possible, because you know, the second we can be broken as a unit, we will be beaten as a team. I want a statement every time we play. I don't want you to take it easy on anybody, anytime, ever.
Not for 1 second, and you're doing that now. You're doing that now. That's why you're late on rotations. That's why you're late on closeouts. That's why you're late on bumps. Because it's all okay. It's all okay. I want people to fear you. I want them to fear you. I want you to beat Palestine so bad they never want to play the game again. You understand that? That's no joke. I want them demoralized. I want them to lose to Hong Kong the next day because of how bad they feel, because of how bad you pump them.
Sa gitna ng pag-iensayo, kinailangan din ng Gilas ng panahong mag-relax upang makalma ang isipan at mas mapatatag pa ang kanilang samahan.
Malaking tulong yun kasi parang after ng practice, parang nawawala yung isip mo sa basketball. Parang nakapag-isip ka ng iba, parang nare-relax din yung mind.
Nakikita nyo naman siguro kung gaano pagdating ng practice, kung gaano ka-hard yung practice na pinapanood ni Coach Tab. Mga ganitong time na makarelax ka, talagang sinusulit namin. Tapos yung bonding pa sa bawat isa, malaking bagay ito para sa akin.
For me, for example, kami ni Sunny, hindi naman close before, but now nakilala ko siya, ganyan. So, ano ba, nawawala ako sa loob ng court. Alam ko to the rescue kagad si Sunny sa akin pag medyo may mali ako nagagawa sa court. So, yung parang kuya system, brother system sa loob ng court, malaking bagay.
Sobrang ganda ng samahan nila ngayon. Lahat sila sabay-sabay kumain, lahat sabay-sabay umaalis. Lahat kung may maiwan sapatos, binubuhat nila. Para yung sapatos mo, ito, yung shoes mo, naiwan mo, yung bag mo. Talaga yung mas okay yung ngayon.
Ang chemistry sa loob ng court ay mas pinatibay ng magandang samahan sa labas nito. Sa kabila ng tapang ni Terence sa loob ng court, ay siya namang takot niya sa dagat.
Terence broke his fear of being out in the middle of the ocean. He doesn't know how to swim. He had on the vest the whole time. But he started off the jet ski only going like 15 to 20 miles per hour, and we're flying in the middle of the ocean. When we turn around, Terence is still way back by the shore. So we had to slow down, and one of us takes turn and keep going back to check on Terence. But by halfway through the thing, we had the jet ski for an hour. The last 20 minutes, Terence picked it up. Now he's driving us nuts because he's running around splashing the water on us with the jet ski. And that's it. Terence came out of his shell.
Ang mga ganitong pagkakataon ang nagpapatibay ng samahan na siyang magiging pinakamalaking sandata nila sa anumang krisis na haharapin.
Ay bukas kayo ng broadcast. Isang bulag na kapatay. Ang rason, nagdilim daw ang paningin.
Pagdating ng gabi, tila nasobrahan sa kasiyahan ang Gilas at nawala ang focus nila sa kanilang pagbabalik ensayo. Muling pinaalala ni Coach Tab ang mga leksyon na dapat nilang natutunan para maisakatuparan nila ang kanilang misyon.
Hold on. He knows what the for it. You're all the nicest damn people on earth. We here, we there, we here. Who are you trying to be nice to? Iran? They will kick right back here to Manila. How many times can one guy screw up without somebody saying, geez, get your head out of your lead this team. Enough of talk to each other.
Don't deny the first pass.
Yeah.
So don't
Make
skip
him make
pass,
the
yeah,
okay.
make him-
You know, we're closer to where we want to be. We're not where we want to be, but I think given the fact that we were able to have as many practices as we did in a fairly intense environment, which sometimes you struggle to get in Manila, we certainly improved. That was the goal. Having said that, these guys understood the time pressure, so I think that we probably progressed a little more quickly because of it. You know, we understood what was confronting us, and so we were pushing the parameters a bit.
It's been tiring, but at the same time, I feel that we accomplished a lot of things in this training camp. But you know, it got us in shape, got us focused, fine-tuned, you know, offense and defense, and we want to see it translate.
Sa Krisis, may panganib. Pero mayroon ding oportunidad. Dito lumalabas ang diskarteng Pinoy. At ipinamalas ng Gilas 3.0 ang kanilang diskarte at puso para makalipad mula sa anumang tayog o lalim ng pagsubok. Ngunit ang matibay na samahan at bayanihan ang siyang maaaring maging pinakamabisang sandata nila sa pagpapangibabaw sa anumang krisis. Sa napagdaanan ng Gilas 3.0 sa sandali nilang pagsasama, ang tanging katanungang natitira ay kung maging sapat kaya ang nahubog na diskarte at samahang ito upang malagpasan nila ang mas matinding pagsubok patungo sa minimithing ginto.
Well, I know how it would feel. It defies description to me. Maybe somebody else can. Somebody with better, oratory skills than me can explain and describe what it feels to be like at the Olympics. I can't. I've been there. I've done it, and there's everything else is a distant second. Every championship, every win, every mountain that we climb is a distant second to the experience of the Olympics.